Hang on. Can I see you?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. What's up? We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry, I have no shirt on.
Thank you very much, Larry Ridley. I'm Brandon Gautin with Charles Davis. We are ready for this draft champions matchup as you get a quick peek at some of the stars in today's game. We're ready to go. Let's get down to kickoff.
We're back. We're back.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
If you feel you're sinking, jump right over.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Taylor. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. It'll be a gain of 6, and that'll make it second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Escaping the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the court to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Taylor. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. K-1 Shorn. He's the one that gets it down. It'll be a loss of 5, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive of the game. Fielded just inside the 30.
Get out. Get out. Let's go.
And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Deep drop. Oh, he's going to take it. And this will be caught at the 30.
No, this Brian. Oh,
Detroit territory. It's a big play. Romo to Bryant. 41 yards. From the red zone now, Romo. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
dang
It's a
it.
nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
Okay, we need this one.
Cooper Helfin, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And his kick is right through. Frank's now on to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the... end zone for a touchback. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. They go back to the ground with Smith. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Nigel Bradham brings him down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfect.
And this will be caught at the 30. They give him a gain of 38.
Let's go. Let's go.
Third and short, you're just trying to pick up a first down. Maybe run the football, throw a little short route. Pretty gutsy maneuver there. They took that thing downtown, and it paid off.
They come out here in the eye. He'll run it now with Smith. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
On
You
2nd
guys
down,
have
Taylor.
musically go
Oh,
follow
that
me
one
at
back.
campions
Incomplete.
with no spaces and all lowercase letters. And also, if you guys have musically, follow his musically at Cookie and no spaces but capital. Mine has no capital.
Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. From the gun, it's Taylor. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught.
Demarius Thomas.
Detroit. Demarius Thomas, 28 yards. And the Lions are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
And that drive we just saw that culminated in a touchdown, exactly what many offenses are looking for. Sustained ones that can impose their will on the other team.
This one fielded at the 5. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They'd like to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Backing up. That is incomplete.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
On 2nd and 10, Romo. And the hook up here with Jalen Strong complete. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter.
Let's go.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football
Let's
as
go.
we begin quarter number 2, but they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Here's Romo now on 2nd down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They become a little more ho-hum right there.
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
He's a pro.
On 2nd down, here's Romo. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play. Romo to Bryant. 46 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big...
Get out here! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. To throw on second down is Romo. And out of bounds all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's a pickup of 19 yards on the play. And it'll be third down. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They come out here in the eye. They'll try and run for it with Bell. He needed 2. He got 1. And that's going to leave him with 4th down and a yard.
And, partner, when you run the ball on 3rd and 2, you're telling the whole world you've got nothing but confidence in your offensive line and your runner, and you expect to get it. But they were stuffed on that play, only got 1 yard. Great job by the defensive front, the linebackers, everyone got involved to force a 4th down.
And time for us to take a break here in the booth. We're back to Arrowhead after this.
Then they can block it.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So it's an old-school extra point, but certainly a disappointment that they couldn't get 6.
Yeah, when you see 19-yard field goal in the box score, you kind of shake your head. But their head coach decided 3 was enough.
And Detroit getting set to go now. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Demaryius Thomas with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Let's go, guys.
And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him.
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Touchdown, Jaguars. Dez Bryant, 69 yards. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. And that is how you retaliate after getting scored on one play, big pass downfield, and you hit the end zone.
Almost feels like 2 boxers just throwing haymakers at each other, doesn't it? One connects with a big one, the other comes right back. Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And Detroit getting set to go now. Last time they were out, they scored. Still trailing here, though, so some work to do.
But it's okay in terms of mindset. Because of
Taylor hit, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Taylor, he's going to go for a big play downfield. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Third and long, it's Taylor. He's going to take another shot here. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a fourth down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
And he did get it back, I do think, yes. So no turnover on the punt, and it'll be a first down. And it's a Jacksonville touchdown.
They really capitalized on that one, didn't they? Yeah. Short kick, and they brought it all the way back.
Yeah, you start thinking, wow, maybe he can take it to the 35, get us in great shape. Heck, he just took it the whole way.
Yeah, no sense stopping when they're not going to stop you. Take it all the way in.
And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here. Well, partner, I guess that answers the question about whether you're going to sit on it or not.
It does. Now we'll see if they try that again.
Yeah, I think what we find on plays like that, when you take that shot, if you're unsuccessful, then you go way more conservative to finish the half, you know? I think that's the way they'll go.
So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
He's got time. He's going to let it go again. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Jags take over in terrific field position. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Made his first, this now from 42 yards out. And Frank's kick is good, and that will get the lead up to 14. So a good snap, good hold, and that one's right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, Brandon.
This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This one fielded at the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. Back to throw, Romo. And this will be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll make it third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot.
Le'Veon Bell kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Jaguars. Le'Veon Bell.